So when you look at categories, the one thing, again, they all have in common is they start with an insight, that aha moment. And I'm guessing many of you have already had that aha moment, and you're staying up late at night or talking to your friends or maybe not telling any of your friends, right? You don't want them to know. And that aha moment, actually, Anne Miraco, our partner over at Floodgate, she calls that the technology or market insight. And it starts there. And once you have that aha, and you basically haven't slept, and you've been kind of using all your classwork to fill in all the blanks and how to create a great company or a great product, one of the toughest things to do is answer one of the most simple questions, which is, this insight I have, what problem does it solve? And can I explain this problem? And have people understand it like I was explaining it to a 5-year-old. And it's an interesting question. We have seen companies and worked with companies that have been wrestling with this question for years. The problem with answering this question is a whole bunch of other questions come up. If I have this insight, is my insight solving a problem that's an existing problem with a really crappy answer, which is, in this case, if you think about Uber, taxis could get you from point A to point B, but they kind of smelled funny and they were unreliable and unsafe? Or am I trying to convince people of a brand new problem they didn't even know they had? And I think Airbnb is a good example. I don't think anybody thought there was a crisis in the hospitality industry and we needed to stay in somebody else's home. I don't think there was a big dilemma there, but they convinced us. They conditioned us to understand there's another alternative. And the list of problems go on and on and on and on. And these could keep entrepreneurs up at night. But understanding the problem is the first step, because as soon as you ask what the problem is, the second question is, what is your secret sauce for solving that problem? What is the answer? And again, is it a market insight? Did something happen? Broadband back in the day opened up social media, and today marketplaces can be literally invented overnight, connecting supply and demand. Did something happen in the market that allowed you to take advantage and capitalize and create a new company or a new product? Or again, is it that tech insight? We did a lot of work with around Diane Green and what happened at VMware. And she's very humble. She would say, we just accidentally created the whole virtualization category. I don't believe that. They're way too smart. But there was a technology there. They didn't understand what problem it was solving. And so my guess is, if you're in this room, there's probably a lot of plutonium creators. A lot of answers, a lot of products get created without a full understanding of where the problem is. There's old cliche technology, looking for a problem. And I'd say this, if you don't remember anything else that Al and I talk about, and you're running around with your new product or your new tech insight, take 1 second, slow down, and think about the problem you're trying to solve with that technology. And believe me, people will understand what you see a lot better and they'll understand the value of your product if you just slow down and understand that problem statement first.